Hello? Hello?
Totally new material. This is real.
First time only.
No, it's different from any of the records you've ever heard before. Totally new material.
We didn't even start the show.
Well, we did in a way. Everybody here in Pittsville and the
the official opening was... Oh, I didn't hear.
You had your earphones off.
Oh, darn.
You see?
Darn technocracy.
It's technocracy every time. Will get you in the ears.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, for them haters that think this shit ain't for real. Yeah.
365, man.
No.
Found out people don't know about it. Nevertheless, I know a lot of things that people don't know. I thought they already knew. But then I came to find out they don't know. So when I'm talking about music, I'm not just talking about musicians playing an instrument. Anything is music. You take like a beautiful picture that an artist paints, that's music. Anything that has symmetry to it, and when you look at it, it makes you feel it, is music. Because that's what music is all about, feeling.
Should tell you a lot. Should tell you a hell of a lot.
Turn me up, son. and rough and right. I build more than them workers on construction sites.
Will you listen to me?
Chase that fatty, get big face, yeah, let's get ready. So heavy, so cold, might wanna grab that pelly already. Yes, ready for the streets, turn it up, so heavy on the beat. Ready for the streets, turn it up, so heavy on the beat. Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to today's stream. It is February 5th of 2022. I apologize for skipping out on Thursday's stream. I was feeling as sick as a dog. I'd gotten my booster on Wednesday, and so I felt like shit on Thursday. Kind of felt like shit yesterday. Feeling a bit better today. Definitely gonna be fine by Sunday. So what I'm gonna do is the promised script writing stream that I said would probably happen today is going to be tomorrow. That way you guys still get the same amount of streams that you would get normally, so 3 streams a week. Just moved over to the weekends pretty much. And I want to see how I can do a script writing thing if it's possible. The script writing one is going to be similar to the watch along maybe. Maybe I should be able to allow you guys to see what I'm writing. I just won't be able to show you what's going on in like Chrome when I'm searching things, but maybe I can figure out ways of doing that later on. Anyways, that's more for tomorrow. It's really in a brainstorm kind of situation right now. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but it's going to happen anyways. Today we're playing Project Zomboid. Again, new save. Played a little bit before stream. I started a new save because I downloaded a shit ton of mods. In case you didn't know, it's super easy to mod this game. So I downloaded a bunch of mods, and they didn't work for some reason on the last save. So I started up anew, and they started working again. So that's a little bit of a tidbit for some people. Sometimes you have to create an entirely new world for certain items to spawn, certain loot pools to work. So some of the mods I have installed are vehicle mods, so they add more vehicles into the game. There is a mod that adds more noises for vehicles. So usually cars don't make a lot of noise when you're working on them, but they still make noise for zombies. So it's literally just like an indicator for us as like players to hear shit. There is giant containers around the world. Luckily near where I put the first home base or the current base, there's a giant container. Or not a container. There is a giant container somewhere, but there's also a giant drum of oil, or gas, sorry. What else did I add? I had a gun mod, some armor, shit ton of backpacks, a mod that increased the loot within zombies, because I think that's kind of a big thing in the game. The loot pool for zombies is really light. Like there's not a whole lot going on there. What else? There's a mod that adds dances into the game, which I was told was just kind of a fun thing to have. What else? I'm not quite sure. I can't recall too much. I can double check right now. I can tell you right now. So, yeah, there's one that adds military semi-trailers. One that adds range runners, firearms. This thing that tweaks boredom. Armor pack, weapon pack, adds a radio button to the dashboard, adds containers, extra map symbols. There's a thing where you can, sewer slide with a firearm, jump through windows, which I mentioned last time, which should be working now. There's a map legend UI, works now. Thing that adds more maps to the game. This thing that lets you throw corpses out of windows. Playable arcade machines. Rain washes dirty clothes. Rebalance prop moving. Reduce wood weight. I've accidentally got 2 for some reason. And I'm disabling these mods. I'm clicking through them. Fix the annoying problem. Something. Sleep on it. Changes things. Loot balance. Sustainable loot. Something that adds more workshop things. Something that adds more actions. The dances I told you about already. Thing that adds conditions. You can bring out clothes when they're wet. Mechanical sounds. And then some old Russian cars that are in there too. I think I have everything. While I was clicking through them, I was accidentally disabling them because the UI for the mods is not that crazy. Reloading. Just gonna wait for it to reload before I switch screens. Perfect. Alright. Boom. Working? Alright, great. I want to remind you, of course, the music listened to during today's stream is provided by your best friend Jippy over on SoundCloud. There's a link to his SoundCloud in the About page of the channel under FAQ, Facts and Questions for the music that we listen to. In tomorrow's stream, I'm literally going to be doing that with you, changing it so that I make the schedule better or right, and some other shit right too. We're going to listen to Beat Tape 35 for today's stream. I don't know, I'm really digging Beat Tape 35 for some reason. Just something that I do. It's a perfect balance for the streams. It's an hour and 51 minutes long. It's about the time the streams are, really. Regardless, if you want to listen to him, you can find a link, as I mentioned, to his SoundCloud and the About page of his channel under FAQ, Facts and Questions for the music you listen to. Of course, if you use the same spelling and spaces as seen on the screen, you can find him on YouTube and Spotify, as well as Bandcamp. Bandcamp is his origin point where he posts most of his music, so it's a good starting place if you want to listen to real Jippy shit. I don't realize that I've had the chat box turned off all this time. Anyways, it's on now, so that you guys will be able to see that. Anyways, enough said. Let's hit continue. It's gonna load everything. Still can't. I gotta figure out how to make it so you guys can see the mouse. I gotta switch over to OBS at some point. Or something. Doesn't make sense to me that Streamlabs has so many issues. Or I feel like if I switch over to OBS, I get into privacy concerns. Because you can't, with Streamlabs, I can lock it to a window. But as far as I know, I can't do that with OBS. If I drag a picture in front of the thing in front of the screen, it will show the picture. So it's really just cropping it to a section rather than cropping it to the window, which I'm not a huge fan of. There must be a way to do it with OBS, because Streamlabs is supposedly just stolen code from what I've read. I mean, I don't know how true that is, but it seems kind of weird that it was at one point Streamlabs OBS, and supposedly OBS did not sign off on that at any point. Meanwhile, Streamlabs makes mad dough from selling all this other BS. Alright, so what do I got? The game's gonna lag like crazy as it always does. Eat something. I basically grabbed a shit ton of food from everywhere, from all around the map, and then just brought it to the fridge in here so that it wouldn't spoil. Last time we played, which was on, it would have been Wednesday. On Wednesday, the game was really laggy for some reason, but I've played a lot off stream and it wasn't so laggy, so I don't know why it gets so laggy. But yeah, this is the entire area of search. Everything with an X is where I've searched. As you see, there's all new symbols and everything now, which is great. It's a bit of lag. So this is the first home base. The plan is, supposedly there's a golf course down here that I kind of want to go to. If I can figure out a way to get to it. Maybe taking this road over here. We're going to figure out how I get there. But the plan is to eventually get down to this city, make a base here, and then get to over here, which this is the end game loot pool. This is called Louisville. As you can see with the amount of buildings and the different colors and everything, this is like end game loot supposedly. Like this is crazy shit all around here. However, every time I've tried to do it in every world that I've done it in, I immediately fuck up. So not too, you know, jazzed by the idea of doing it, but so be it. The plan right now is to go over to all these houses that I haven't explored, loot them, and bring back whatever I can to base. So the base itself is not boarded up. Nothing's done really. It's just the way it is. Moved in, moved the loot, done. I've grabbed a shit ton of water containers. There's rain buckets upstairs. There's 2 actually. So water's not going to be a problem, I don't think. This is one of those crazy Russian cars. Again, apologies for it lagging so much. I'm not sure why. I'm going to keep the sledgehammer and the shovel in the back of the car. Maybe they weigh so much, but I'll have to do. I've got a bunch of food in the car. I'm just going to double check that I didn't leave anything in the seats. Yeah, I've got some food and sodas and alcohol wipes, bandages and everything in here. It should be more than enough to keep me alive with the car alone. Whoops. So our first action is to go right, and then there's a house down at the end here where I marked the car location. Get to. Okay, down here. Don't know why it's got all these. Uh-oh. What's going on here? These weird black patches everywhere. That's the game bugging the fuck out. This car is actually pretty good, but for some reason it kind of shits itself every now and again. I'm not sure why. The front shouldn't be too banged up, and the back is fine. I don't know what it's really crying about, really. I'm hoping that I haven't explored this house. Like, there's a good chance that I have, and I just forgot to mark it. No, the door's not open. Hopefully I haven't. The machete I got in my main hand is really fucking good, by the way. What is it called? Where is it? Why is it not showing up? Where is it? Oh yeah, this Taiga machete. I got off of some like Jason looking zombie, Jason Voorhees looking zombie, as well as a hockey mask, some gloves, and a bunch of other shit. Just soup on the shelf, okay. I'm not sure how rare that is, or how rare it was meant to be. I think it's part of one of the mods that I've installed. I'm like fairly certain that it was, if I'm honest. It's weird that all these doors are open. Oops. But it was definitely nice to get that when I got it, because it's been very useful having this machete. I've taken down multiple hordes with this thing, and it's great. Painkillers, I'll take those. Painkillers and tweezers I don't give a shit about, because I'm pretty sure tweezers don't run out. So if you have 1 pair, you're good. You don't need like 6. Eraser, I've got 1. I'm surprised erasers don't have a condition to them. Again, you know, this game is really, really realistic, and it's just weird when it isn't. That's the thing. This drink, it's still unlimited. We haven't run out of water yet. Okay. Is there anything out here? Like a grill. Just want to make sure. Whoa, that was weird. What happened there? Okay. It's enough. This house has been looted. Oh wait, the garage. How do I get to the... There it is. spring. Not sure what a spring is for. Might be part of a mod or something. So I saw spring and chains recently, and I don't know what those are for. And I don't recall ever seeing them before. But it also could be the increased loot pools that I added, which is also part of the mod. All the loot pools are really supposed to do is just add things so that zombies can spawn with guns more often and weapons, and they can spawn with food. Because personally, to me, that's one of those things, again, where the game suddenly lacks in, like, reality. 'Cause it wouldn't make sense to me that it feels like majority of zombies would be survivors, or, you know, like dead survivors, more than they would just be random dead civvies or whatever, you know. This house is fucking big. This is definitely one of the houses that you're supposed to make into a base or whatever. Any house that has like more than one floor is good for base building. But I'm still gonna stick to the school. The school's got all those bookcases and everything. It's got a lot of loot in it already. So rather than moving it, I'd rather just keep it. Eat the mayonnaise. Fucking girl DM or whatever her name is. Style. I feel like every time she tweets it's about mayonnaise. Yeah, that noise is coming from upstairs, I guess, from a TV. Got a fireplace in here too? Shit. Can I grab that? That would be fucking useful. Oh, magazine. Might have this one already. This, oh my god, this is, wait, can I grab this? Hold on. I grab the fireplace? Nah. Fireplace info. Nah, shit. That'd be super fucking useful though. Having the fireplace. I'm not even gonna lie, that'd be end game level shit for me. Because the school obviously doesn't have any way of cooking anything. Tool belt allows storage of various tools. Oh shit. Can I put this anywhere? I'll grab the duct tape. That's cool. It's already got tool belt. It looks like I already have kind of tools on me, which is kind of interesting. How does the empty bottle is mayonnaise? Okay, that makes sense. How much does this do versus this? A significant more. So I'm going to actually replace the nightstick. Keep the nightstick here. Open up the garage in case I come back here. Or garage, however you choose to pronounce it. Don't give a shit. Oh, don't want to go in there. Alright, let's go upstairs then. God, I didn't realize it was the mayonnaise that was giving me the fucking empty bottles. Oh my god. I'm trying to control the character. If you run up the stairs, sometimes they'll just jump off. If there's no banister. Okay, what's in here? There's a zombie in here. Okay. Alright, see, one hit take it, fucking KO'd him. Alright, leather gloves, bloody. Do I need to replace my socks or anything? Nope. One of the ways I was trying to make this character last longer is by replacing the clothes, because supposedly if you get bit and your clothes are fucking dirty, or if you get scratched up on like on a fence or whatever, which I did, which is why my character has a bandage in one of the places, that happens to you and you have like bloody clothing or whatever, it's a higher chance that you're gonna get infected, which is, you know, another one of those like crazy realisms of the game. It doesn't make sense. Like if you're running around and you fucking cut yourself, like, and you're like knee deep in zombie shit, probably your rate of infection is going to be significantly higher than someone who isn't covered in like zombie blood and everything in between. So what's through here? Ooh, another cabinet full of a hammer. Okay. Well, nothing here. A lot of houses to get through. I don't know how many times I can recommend this game to people. It's really good. I just don't know. It's been out for a really long time, and you can tell with some of the mods. The mods are like, you know, like old fucking ancient memes in a lot of cases. Ooh, okay. Cruise by this one. I continuously forget that break is spacebar. It just feels more natural for me to press W or S, really. Check the trunk of this in case there's anything. Nope, nothing interesting. You can't get in that car, so that car is just a fucking wreck. You can maybe scrap it for parts or something, but you have to have good mechanics and shit for that. VHS, much other shit. Another fireplace, which is nice. I wish that I had like something. I wish I had the ability to grab that fireplace, because it'd be nice. But also, that again, that doesn't make fucking sense. Got metal cutters at home, so I won't grab them. Cordless drill, interesting. I think these are part of a mod, so I've never seen them before. There's also a nail gun, which I'd love to get my hands on, because nail guns probably don't make noise, I'm assuming. And I'm hoping that it's just batteries or whatever. There's also a good chance it just automates the hammer or something. We just eat the hot sauce and see if it gives me something. Rotten bowl stew, eat that. Eat the bowl stew. Did I get another empty bottle for the hot sauce? No, shit. Got an empty bowl though. Not gonna keep that. Just hoping that that shit wouldn't be rotten, so I could hopefully put it in the fridge, so I can come back for it later when I need food. Like, that's what I've been doing 90% of the houses, is just moving the food around. So instead of going to shit in just on the counter like that, they don't. They last a bit longer. Okay, I guess we go upstairs then. And it's fucking dark. What is in here? Alright. There's shit outside that we have to get to as well. Shed a shack. Pillow. I kind of want the pillow, because pillow and sheets is going to let me build a bed. I'm not going to grab the sheets because the sheets are too like heavy right now. I'll grab pillows when I can. I can pluck sheets off of any old house. I don't need to grab them from this house specifically. Okay, nothing here, nothing in here. Okay, it's looking like the house is kind of empty here. See, Uncle Billy's Kentucky moonshine. Oh boy, why was this in this fucking room? Alright. Magazine. Just grabbing these. I might stop grabbing them because I'm grabbing a lot at this point. Headphones. Normally I would have grabbed that, but I don't want to do anything doing that yet. Grab that. Don't need the hair dye. Only gonna grab hair dyes when they're like weird colors. Okay, I think we've looked through everything here. Jump. Yeah. Alright, this house has been looted. Let's go to the backyard. So gas grill. I'm gonna mark this real quick so I don't forget. This house empty. Then this fire symbol means propane. I've decided. So it kind of looks like the symbol you get for propane, like on the side, like danger, it's flammable kind of thing, you know. Middle sheet. Okay, well that's garbage. Let's mark this down as garbage. Alright, got the car. Move the car like an inch, pretty much. Also, for some reason, the seats are all marked at 20, but I can put this one that weighs 30, aka the water coolers, in them for some reason. I'm not sure if that's a mod or the game is breaking. Either or, I don't really care because it works in my favor, if I'm honest. Open sesame. I'm getting lucky that there's no alarms, but also getting lucky because there isn't a whole lot of zombies in this area either, it seems. Pot of water, I'm hoping, not a pot of like running pasta. See the eggplant and the carrot. Pot of water. Shit, there is food that was rotted away. That sucks. It's bad. I probably should be grabbing the mac and cheese when I see it, but I usually run out of space with trying to grab other shit instead. I'm not sure if mouse traps actually work because you can't seem to set them up, you know, like you could an actual trap. So over the back door. Just in case I come through here and I need a fucking escape and I need to run through this house for some reason. I've had this machete for so long, I'm like, I feel kind of like a boss. Like I'll be fine if a zombie horde hits me. But probably just cockiness really. Bunch of chairs for some reason. Metal sheet. Let's open this door up. So one thing that's good about the house is that kind of beats the school is that you get the garages and shit that you can put the cars in. But I guess with schools you also get the giant parking lot that you could technically put all your cars in there. What I really want to get is one of those Russian semi-trailers that I mentioned that I had a mod for. Sorry, that's a bug I was trying to squish. I don't know where they spawn. I don't know how you get to them. I don't know nothing. And like 90% of the mods don't explain how they function. Which definitely would be annoying to some, I think. It doesn't bother me too much. Because it kind of makes everything feel more natural. In a way. You're like, I guess it's part of the game or something, you know? It's kind of the same way that Fallout 4 felt for me. I modded that game to shit the last time I played it. I don't think I could ever play that game again. Not having modded it would be too boring to me. I think I've talked about Fallout 4 a bit on stream, but I'm not a fan of the writing. It seems I'm just not a fan of the writer, because he was also the writer for Fallout 3, and I didn't like Fallout 3 either. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 feel like the same thing to me. They pretty much are, and I think there's a huge argument to say that the Fallout 3 formula was copied for Fallout 4. I think that there's an argument there, and though I will not have it right now. can't remember what his name is, and it's probably good that I don't mention him by name, because that's probably against TOS or something. I know you can't talk shit about streamers who are affiliates when you're affiliates. You know, that's the thing. I'm hoping that didn't fuck up this car. I'm gonna actually check on this car real quick. Oh shit, okay. So the engine's like kind of kaput on this boy. I need to find a new car soon. That car's fucking totaled, and so is this car. Both these cars are fucking totaled, but they have to be dead in the middle of the road. Cool. I could probably find a new car if I looked hard enough. It's crazy that the thing only is marking the engine as orange before, when it is clearly worse than that if it's at 9%. Hopefully we can find a car amongst these houses at some point. I'd like to dump this car while it's still kind of good, so that if I need an escape vehicle from a horde like quickly, at least I have this or something. I'm always thinking about hordes all the time. I wish you could put this machete on your back. For some reason you can't. Okay. Watermelon. Uh-oh. Something there. Oh, it's a bowl of cereal. Good. And it's not disgusting yet, so I'm gonna eat it. No. Okay. I guess not. I don't know how long cereal lasts. I've yet to find rotten cereal. But it might just last forever. I don't know. Fill the mayonnaise bottle. Do all that. Cooking pot with water. Anything out here? Nope. Every time I'm going outside, I'm looking for more of those propane tanks to see if there's any to mark down. Okay. What's there here? Bathroom. That feels weirdly empty for some reason. It's actually not the first time I've seen the fitness contraption thing. Dating agency. Mail. Okay. Interesting. Whoops, thought I was on the stairs. I think I've seen a house that's 3 floors before, which I think is like the house that you're supposed to like base up in, because 3 floors is really, really good. School is only 2. We did have 1 base, if you guys recall, from the first Project Zomboid stream, where it was 3 floors. Can't recall where that was exactly. Nothing in the closet. Okay. Hiking bag. I'll grab that. Literally just grabbing the hiking bags and backpacks and duffel bags and all that shit to basically use if I die or whatever. I need shit to like carry loot in, and also it reduces slightly the weight of the loot that goes in it. So like if I had not had a backpack on me, like if my backpack on my back was full but I had nothing in my offhand, I could technically put, or my secondary hand, I could put that hiking bag in my secondary hand, hold it, and then fill it with loot, and it would be significantly less heavy than if I just put it all in my main loot area, my pockets. I start collecting these alarm clocks at some point, not now, but eventually I will. Because if I can set up those alarm clocks at like different times to go off in different places, I could like make hordes go in certain directions and everything, which would be pretty good, I think. I think that shed is another house. I don't think it's this house that has access to that. Let's mark this house down. Oh, that's the shed that I already checked. Okay, never mind. For a car with an engine at fucking 9%, it still kicks up well enough. Again, spacebar, I'll remember it. That light bump might have been the end of that car, by the way. I don't know. I won't say it isn't, because it could very well have been the last movement that car will ever see. My smartest suggestion, I think, based off of playing this game for like a few hours or so, I think I'm like got like 60 hours maybe in this game, is if you can afford it, leave your car running whenever like you're not on it. Like if you plan on going to it, there's one of the dance magazines or the dance things I was telling you guys about before. Good chance if you ever see someone playing this game and it's modded, they're gonna have that mod for some reason. It's very popular in the multiplayer servers for some reason. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, this game also has multiplayer now, which is pretty nice if you can join it when it's fresh or with friends even. Friends would probably be even better. Excuse me. My nose, it's bothering me. Excuse me. A bowl of soup. Oh my god. Drink it. Got the water, juice. I don't remember what I was saying. Pull the bowl. Rotten uncooked. I wonder if you can burn away the rot and still eat it. I don't feel like you should, though. I feel like once something's rotten, it's rotten. Just leave it alone. Okay, that always fucking dark for some reason. Bathroom. I think I've checked everything on the first floor, right? Yeah, okay. Up in the second. I don't remember what I was saying. Which I hate when that happens, honestly. Okay, we'll sleep here, I think. Yeah, let's sleep in this room. No, not rest, I want to sleep. Let's lie. Lie down. Little animation to make it look like your character is actually fucking sleeping instead of just standing and staring at a bed. Oh god, my character is panicking the fuck out now. Even the animation to get off the bed, I love it. Alright, smoking should calm me down. Highly recommend grabbing the smoker trait the first time I play this game. It makes it a bit easier, in my opinion. I think a lot of people would disagree. But cigarettes are pretty easy to find. Ways of lighting them are pretty easy to find. Like matches and lighters and everything are pretty easy to get your hands on. In normal loot pools with zombies, most of them spawn with lighters or matches or something. So you're bound to find it. You'd be very unlucky if you didn't. What is it saying here? Crowbar, screwdriver. I'm gonna take the crowbar out of this bag. Where did I put it? Yeah, it's too heavy, and I'm like, my character's like losing his mind here a little bit on heaviness. Let's get out of this house now. Let's hope to God that wasn't the end of this fucking car. Doesn't look like it. She still purrs. She's still good. driveways are very close together, but the ones in the bottom row of houses are not. Kiss that car goodbye, just in case, because I keep unplugging the key, which is going against what I was telling you, leaving the key in the car. Oh, maybe that's what I was trying to say. Is you gotta keep the key in the car because you never know when you have to fucking run away from shit. Like, I'm probably gonna have to run away from where this zombie is. I have no idea where it is right now. Unless it's not coming towards me, which would be weird if it wasn't. Because cars make a lot of noise, and those attract zombies like nothing else. Imagine the semi-trailer that I want to get my hands on makes a plethora of noises as well. I don't imagine it being very quiet. Sewing kit, nothing in it, sadly. Is he beating on a door? He's beating on that door, the front door. Come in. The game was hurting there. Scissors. Look, he's got yeast and all kinds of other shit too. It's great. Cordless drill. I'm not gonna grab it. I don't need to. Well, the stairway is so fucking dark. And this bathroom is pitch black too. Another fireplace. All these houses have fireplaces. I'm upset that I can't fucking like pluck one out of the wall or whatever with like a crowbar or something. Be nice. I gotta get one of those barbecues. Gotta pluck them from somewhere. Strap them down on the roof of the school so I can use those to cook stuff. Because eventually I'm gonna run out of canned food. I mean, hopefully my character lasts long enough to get that to that point. If this character dies, I think I'm not even gonna. I think I'm gonna do another reset with more mods or something, rather than continuously playing them. I find that a little bit more enjoyable, if I'm completely honest. Just starting over, especially when if your character dies and then it's like there's no more power in the world and no more water. Especially water. Water's the worst. If the water goes out and everything, it kind of sucks ass to start over with a new character. If I'm like dead honest. And I don't think that's anything about the game. I think that's just it's a problem with progression-based games. It's like once the kind of end game thing kicks in, it doesn't really matter how much like logic or like knowledge you acquired. It's literally just a case of I don't want to repeat anything they did before. I think I have literally the exact amount of pillows that I need now. I think I only need 5. I think I need 5 sheets as well. But sheets should be fucking easy. That's electric wire. And we're officially full. And perfect timing, honestly, because now this house is fully looted. So I'm going to do the super risky thing of sticking shit in the trunk of this car, even though it's at its fucking breaking point. And if I'm not careful, I will have to drag all the shit outside this fucking car into another car, which I'm going to have to go back and forth on, which is not going to be fun. But whatever. Oops, my double clicking mouse does that a lot. Need to figure out if there's a mod that will add it so I'm hungry. They'll add it a thing that lets me see my map icons in the mini map. But that's something that I would really like. This car does not want to stop. It loves rolling for some reason. garage door is open. That is not a good sign. It usually tells me that there are zombies in here. Their horde busted it down or something. But considering I'm not hearing any growling or anything, and the front door is not broken in, maybe the game just broke and just took apart one of the fucking garage door parts. Okay, interesting. Should probably start collecting the sheets now. Eat that pineapple. Tea bag, grab it. Chips, perfect. Need more chips anyways. Get caught around corners again. Let's just go outside. Anything out here? Nope. Closet. Anything in here? Nope, it's a bathroom with a cabinet. Nothing in the cabinet though. That window was broken in. I don't know if you guys saw that. I moved by it pretty quickly. In the bathroom. Anything in here? Still convinced that if you look at a bed, you get tired. If you look at food, you get hungry. If you look at water, you get thirsty. I'm still convinced that's a thing in the game. I really got to post it to the subreddit or whatever and see if other people have experienced this. Because I really don't want to go through the code of the game and look at it and see if I can find it that way. I'd rather just ask if people have experienced it as well. Because it feels like it's a thing. If it's a thing, that's fucking crazy. Like, that's a difficulty that's, you know, it is realistic, but holy shit. I can't think of another game that's done that. I mean, or at least as blatantly, seemingly, as this game has done it. Fucking nothing in this house. Holy shit. Alright, let me double check what I need for that mattress thing. Make a mattress. 5 sheets and 5 pillows with 5 units of thread. Okay, well, that can be done. No problem. I'm not going to grab the sheets of this car. I'm thinking about it now. Probably a bad idea. Because again, if this car breaks down, I don't want to have to fucking lug all that shit into a new car, or even worse, all the way back to base. Because I will have to make more than one trip. Because I will kill my character if I drag all that shit back. Oh god. Okay, this fucking Anthony Fantano at this place. Nope, he's not bald. Never mind. Literally am unable to see this type of shirt as that guy, as anyone else but that guy. It seems impossible to me. Fucking yellow and black plaid. I've literally never seen someone walk in public with that kind of a thing. Might just be me though, I don't know. Oh shit, my belt is not needed. Oh, the tool belt replaces the belt. Okay. Sorry. I feel like I'm slowly cold as well now. I don't know. Sorry, next week shit's gonna get hectic for the stream and in my own personal life as well. Put both the meat in the freezer so it lasts a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer, but I think frozen food lasts longer in game. Again, realism. Makes sense, but you don't really expect that of a game. this game kind of has the same thing as Minecraft had going for it, and still does, where it's like expectations versus reality kind of thing, where you're kind of expecting this blocky game to allow you to do everything without limitations, and it sort of does, but there's still rules. And same thing goes for this game. I mean, you can be a twig of a character and still lift a barrel over your head, a barrel full of fucking water or whatever, and you don't get sick from drinking rainwater from a barrel, but you do get sick if you drink it from, if you like try to fill up a bottle with it. So there's weird lapses in reality, but you know, you can forgive it because it's not what's expected. You're not playing the game with the expectation that it's going to be ultra realistic, but you kind of enjoy that it has a set of rules to it. I don't know. I maybe it's a stretch to compare it to Minecraft. It definitely has some of that like sort of rough edge that I kind of like. I explored that other house, didn't I? Explored. Yeah, I did. I forgot to mark it down. I'm an idiot. Okay, so should go reverse. Pretty much. And then back it up even more. Where's the parking lot? Hold on, my cat wants to get it. Alright, some car in here. Okay, there goes the windshield. That's probably the car. If I've broken the fucking windshield, I've definitely fucked over the engine again. What's the engine at? 4%, yeah. Fuck me. You need like stupid mechanics or whatever to, even if you're an amateur mechanic, you can't take out the engine, which I think is kind of stupid. I think an amateur mechanic should. I don't know many amateur mechanics, but I feel like, why wouldn't you learn how to fucking take an engine out first? Because that's kind of like the heart. Like, I understand you learn how to do all the smaller stuff as well, obviously, but why wouldn't you learn how hard the machine works? Or how you take apart that bitch before they do the rest? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh boy. Go through here, anything in here? All kinds of canned food. I'm gonna have to remember at some point to come back to all these houses to grab the canned shit. Peas as well, and ice cream. That will keep me fed for a good bit. Granola bar, yes. And then what's on top? Another water bottle. Sauce with pasta. Alright. Saucepan with pasta. Grab that. Let's go over to here with the freezer. Stick this bad boy in the freezer so it stays good. That's crazy. That's still good though. That's good. Vegetable, all that. Okay, so this is all good, bad. Okay. Upstairs. Okay. Glass window. Interesting. This house is more unique than the other ones that we've seen. With that giant fucking glass window. Sheet of paper. Magazine. I'll grab it. Here. Nice. Nothing. Just more leashes. Interesting. You know what apocalypse games don't ever get right? You never really see the like animals, like dogs and stuff like that. You know, like I feel like you'd have like crazy packs of fucking wolves or whatever everywhere if apocalypse broke out, because any dogs that weren't being taken care of and then get fucking chewed up are gonna have to like kind of de-evolve or dehumanize. I don't know, probably dehumanize is probably the better term. It's not de-evolving, rather they're evolving to a new situation. But they become more wolf-like, and so they get into packs and everything for sure. Okay, we're out. This house was fucking pointless. Just a shit ton of leashes for some reason. Got 4% on this bad boy. Just lasts me like long enough that I can fucking. There you go. That's why. Oh god, the whole dash is fucking blinking. No cars so far. Okay. Let's go back to base, because my backpack it's not liking corners anymore. There's a fucked car in the road, wasn't there, over here? Oh, alright. Which one's the school again? Holy shit. Whoa, that was bad. There's 3 cars supposedly in here. Game lagging. Game chugging. Man, I don't have the key for any of these, I don't think. Whoa, okay. Well, maybe I can get a key. Hold on. Let me keep running this bad boy. We'll kill these guys in this parking lot, and hopefully they'll drop fucking key. If I die, or I get bit, I believe I'm a true gamer. It's not about skill. It's about blaming the game. Okay. Man, my thing really took a fucking beating for some reason. My machete. Oh, there you go. With all the random guns and shit just in your inventory for some reason. There you go. No. No key though, sadly. There's high vis and everything in between, but no key. Let me double check these cars real quick. Fuck it, let's go back. Let's just go to home. Go home. I'll dump what's in the car. Oh fuck. Dump whatever's in this car in base. Oh, she's out. She's real fucking out. She purrs for a little bit and then fucking eats absolute shit. Yeah, she's gone. Good car, though. That's what long. Or well, not really, actually. Well, completely honestly, it lasts long enough. That's it, I guess. Okay, just get me here. I don't need to. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't need to start her up again, but unplug her, but I'll keep her keys in there. I'll keep all this shit in here until I find a new car to put that in. I'm gonna need those gas cans and everything. Why is it telling me that I'm like super overweight right now? Probably not. Whoops. Take the magazine, put that in there. Take the Glock, put it in there. APC rounds. Okay, let's get out of here. Dude, it's weird seeing all these fucking benches out here because I'm used to taking them apart within the first day. I'm gonna, when the power runs out, or yeah, when the power runs out, I'll start like building up the base more, like blocking stuff in and everything. But for now, I don't give a shit. Alright, first locker, magazines and such. Let's get that shit out of the way. First backpack. What do I have that's magazines in here? I got books and everything, I remember. Yep, the dance magazine. 38, which is fucking crazy. I don't know if there's actually 38 volumes of fucking dances, but it'd be weird if it was just labeled that for no reason. No other books in here, eh? Nope. Next one over is food. I've got food here somewhere. Oh, there you go. Cereal, beef jerky, chips, chocolate. So it's all non-perishable shit, which is why I keep it. I don't know why granola bars always say fresh. Because I've never had them go bad on me. Tea bag, no, okay. Water bottles and everything are gonna have to get a new crate for them or something. It's gonna be filled up in a second here. I think I'm gonna accidentally fill this one up with when I put these water bottles in here. Is there enough room for them? Should be. Hopefully. Grab one so I have one on me per person. Okay, ball of disinfectant, good. Now here's where all the bandages and everything in between goes. Ball of disinfectant. Got so much shit in here, but it seems like, put the cigarettes in here too. It seems like there's still a shit ton of room in here though, so. Saw, duct tape goes in there, screws, nails, drill, the wire, the drill please, the wire, screws, battery, scissors don't go in there, pillows can go in there. So I'm gonna need to go those sheets too at some point. Here is one of the 2 gun lockers. Nope, that one's full. Alright, I'm gonna dump this into this backpack. Then I'm gonna walk over here to my pile of duffel bags, and I'm gonna drop this one on the ground. There you go. This is my sewing kit. Red, there you go. Scissors, boom, done. Alright. Ooh boy, alright. Let's unload this magazine. It's there. Nope, there's nothing in there. Dump that in there. Ooh boy. Alright, magazine unloaded and everything. Get the fuck out of my inventory. APC rounds, get that out. Or ACP. Got my duffel bag, keep that on my person rather than in my bag. Seed bag can go over here. with my other seed bag. And then with all that said and done, I can grab something to eat real quick. What do I want to eat? Let's open up some cereal. Let's eat the cereal. Let's have 2 cereal so that if I'm hungry, even when I go to bed, I'll be fine. Smoke a ciggy. Then we go down to the fucking conference room or whatever. And we sleep on the couch. Bada boom. There you go. The day in the life of Benita, or whatever the fuck her name is. I think it's Benita. Don't be alarmed, that gunshot is not an actual player or NPC or anything. Though, NPCs are supposedly in the next patch, which is going to be fucking crazy. Okay. First things first is to find a new car. So I'm going to put away my hatchet, or machete, and I'm going to look to see if I've got... I left all my keys to cars that I... Whoops, didn't mean to hit the mic. I meant to just smack that bug out of the air. Okay, so this car doesn't have a key. I left keys to cars in the cars themselves in hopes that if I died, I wouldn't die with the key on me to the car. That was the plan, at least. See, this one's got a key in it, but no gas. He's got enough gas. Alright, let's get him over the back end of the school where I can take the gas cans. Oh no, how far can I get with this bitch? She's slow. Alright, let's get her. Actually, I know where to take her. If we can get her across, that'd be good. Brilliant. Let's get her over here. This is where there's a giant thing of gas over this way. I believe, unless if I've made an error, this is gonna be a bad error. I think it's over here. I think it's in this parking lot. The giant fucking thing of gas is. No shit. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh god. I don't know if this car's gonna make it. See, there's one of the things I was mentioning before. Containers. Nothing in it. If I can get one of the trucks to drag it back to base, fuck me, is that going to be a good container for shit to put in. She's a fucking slow mover though, this one. Check the map one more time. I'm rolling. Yeah, okay. I gotta get into the parking lot behind these green buildings to my right. I gotta do so without getting the needle on the E. Or going fast enough that I can roll that way. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. So close. Well, these tires must be like fucked up or something for it to go this slow. I have to check. Okay, there you go. See, I can't fuel her up like this. I still need a gas can. I wanted to check on these cars anyways to see if I had left any keys in them. Hey buddy boy. Got anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see what's in here. So tomorrow's stream, ooh, okay, you've got no gas either. So there's 2 cars here. I just gotta grab the gas cans, it seems, out of my shitty car. Oh my god, there's 3 cars here that work. Okay, cool. I'll go grab the gas cans out of the other car and then fill these bitches up. So next stream, which is gonna be tomorrow, hopefully, from 10 to whatever, 10 to 12, 10 to 1, whatever I have time for. Basically, I'm going to be writing a script for a video. Usually, I just do that whenever I have time. Like, I don't, like, I don't record myself doing it, so it's gonna be an interesting experience for me to write in front of an audience. Usually takes me weeks to get through a schedule, or not a schedule, to get through a script, to write one. So I'm trying to like streamline it, make it easier for me to get it done. Let me check on this car real quick. Like I said, I want to see what the condition is. So we're either gonna write one for a series called Yuminoro Pastry or something. Okay, the pressure is low on most of the tires. Brakes are shit, but the engine's fine. She just needs gas. What is she really bad on? Her windows are fucked. The brakes are fucked. Can I repair brakes? I can repair brakes. I can uninstall brakes. Okay, cool. With my level of knowledge, I'm fine. I can fix this car up and put in new parts and everything. Okay, that's all I need to know. Just add the fucking gas in the car and move it. So yeah, we're either gonna do that or we're going to... What do we do? I have an idea originally. Was to write for entirely new series. I'm trying to recall which one that was. Well, yeah, I could either try and write like my reviews as well, but I think I'd rather just get that script done for Pastry or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think it's French or something. It's an anime that's very different to the other anime we've done. Like super niche. It's like a kid anime, I think. I don't think it's meant for adults to watch. It's like that kind of style and characters or whatever that are like more representative Disney characters. Oh my god, don't tell me this thing is out. Oh god, okay, it's not. I don't think there's a way of seeing how much is in this thing. It might just be infinite, in which case, fuck yes. I don't know if you can drag it and move it. If you could, I'd probably want to move it closer to my base, but... See, if I go over here... It says it's locked. Which I think is crazy. Vehicle mechanics. Will it show me what's in it? Oh, it will, okay. It's 838 liters of gas still. So she's still pretty full. She's still got a lot of gas in her. Wish you could refuel gas straight from it, right into the car. Park the car close enough. 2 full gas cans was even enough to fill this one up to half, which is crazy. Her brakes are fucking bad. Her wheels are bad too, or at least not as good as the other car. If I can find a jack and a lug wrench, I can repair this and put the wheels and brakes from the other car onto this one, which I think I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna do that if I find a jack and a lug. When I say lug, I mean lug wrench. I hope that's kind of apparent. Also got to put stuff in the glove box. I'll grab what's in this car and put it in the other one. This is like my emergency, like if I suddenly hit the road and need to fucking escape the city or whatever. I have food that I can eat out of the car so I don't die. Hopefully that all transfers 7, so. What I found out yesterday while I was exploring, well, not yesterday, a couple days ago, how you flip a car in this game, because I accidentally flipped one of my cars and was trying to figure out if I could flip it back. Supposedly, if you fuck up the trunk of your car, it fucks up how much that trunk can carry, and you might even lose shit that's in the trunk when you're damaging it. And if you damage the side of the vehicle, you lose inventory capacity on stuff like the glove box and shit like that. You also ruin how much stuff can go in there. Oh boy. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream sadly earlier than normal because I have to go to the bathroom, and as per usual, rather than ending it so that you guys have to, oh my god, what did I just do? You have to wait forever for nothing, really. No more of the stream. I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna be back tomorrow, like I said. I'm 100% gonna be streaming tomorrow, from 10 to 12. So it's gonna be on a series. I'm gonna type out the series in chat. 'Cause I'm also gonna just edit my notes here real quick. I'm about, let's see, how many sections? I started writing this like sometime last year. In case you want to know something, here's the series name. Here you go. That's what we'll be talking about next stream. The One Punch Man video that just came out, I wrote that script in June of 2021, or I finished that script in June 2021. So it gives you an idea of how like long it's taking to get the scripts done and the videos done. There you go. So that's why I need like a good excuse to do this. So we're gonna finish this one off. It already has the intro and the first section, which is an introduction. This is probably gonna be one of our shortest explain videos. The section that we're gonna probably or hopefully finish, and maybe even if we can finish the whole script, that'd be great, but I don't know. It takes me a while. I was just talking about the volumes. So we're in like kind of a section where we're talking about like releases and everything. So we're going to talk about that bit. Bit more about the creators in the anime. I think I need to still do that. If I choose not to do Yumiro, whatever, I have a huge list. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. That will be fun. I'll show you guys how I pick which anime I'm going to cover next time, so tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You have a fantastic rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Rock, shout out to my man Jippy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Jippy, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the whip right now. One love, kid. Peace.
Hello, I'm back. Let's go. Yup, another episode. Hello, we back.
Hello and welcome.
Hello. Y'all know what this is. Hello. Yo, I'm telling you, B, I need this shit, man. Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Totally new material. This is real.
First time only.
No, it's different from any of the records you've ever heard before. Totally new material.